Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope you are fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. So, my dear students, in this video, we will learn about past continuous tense, active and passive. And this is the second video of past tense series. Already I have uploaded, and definitely you will have seen the past simple tense, active and passive. So in this video we will discuss something about past continuous tense, active and passive. First of all, we will look at the definition and we will try to understand what the past continuous tense is. So look at the definition. It is used to express a continued or ongoing action in past, an ongoing action which occurred in past and completed at some point in past. It expresses an ongoing nature of an action in past. For example, he was reading. This sentence shows ongoing action, reading, of a person which occurred in past. So you can clearly see that action, we are talking about action which was started in past and continued in also some past time. Now look at the identification in Urdu. इसके फ़िक्रों के आखिर में रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे वगैरह आता है। और अगर उर्दू ज़बान के फ़िक्रे को देखें तो इस बात से साफ ज़ाहिर होता है कि कोई भी जो काम है या एक्शन जो है वो कहीं माजी में शुरू हुआ है, यानी काम जो है ज़माना जो गुज़र गया, जो वक्त गुज़र गया है उसमें शुरू हुआ और इसी ज़माने में जारी है या जारी रहा था। मिसाल के तौर पे ये उर्दू का एक फ़िक्रा देखते हैं, वो फिल्म देख रहा था, वो अखबार पढ़ रहा था, वो फुटबॉल खेल रहे थे। यानी इसके फ़िक्रों के आखिर में रहा है, रही है आ रहा है और था, थे, थी वगैरह आ रहा है। इससे साफ जाहिर होता है कि ये माजी के किसी एक्शन की बात है, माजी में जो काम हो रहा था उसकी बात है। So as earlier we did about all the tenses. First of all, we will look at the form of verb, what the form of verb is used in this tense. So first form plus ing is used in this tense as a main verb. And what are the helping verb? Look at here. Helping verbs of this tense are was and were. Was is used with he, she, it, I, and with singular nouns. It means you can use was with only singular things and object as a subject. And were will be used with you, they, we, and with plurals. Clearly we can see that we will use were only with plural things. तो फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब इसमें जो है वो फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब हम यूज़ करते हैं आईएनजी के साथ, एडिशन आईएनजी के साथ, और इसके हेल्पिंग वर्ब जो है वो वाज और वर है। वाज जो है वो जहाँ जहाँ आपको वाहिद चीज़ें हैं, सिंगुलर चीज़ें हैं, उनके साथ वाज लगाएंगे एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब सेंटेंस में, और वर हम लगाएंगे यू, दे, वी और विद के साथ, विद प्लूरल के साथ, सॉरी, जो जमा वाली चीज़ें हैं, ज़्यादा, एक से ज़्यादा चीज़ें हैं, उनके साथ हम जो है हेल्पिंग वर्ब वर एज अ हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज़ करेंगे। सो अब हम देखेंगे स्ट्रक्चर क्या है। स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ सेंटेंसेस. What is the structure of sentences of past continuous tense? So past sentences, positive sentences के कैसे बनेंगे? First of all, we will translate subject, then helping verb that can be was or were according to the subject, and then plus verb ing and plus object. Look at the examples. I was playing cards. He was doing his work. You were going to city. They were listening news. So look at here. Here subject is I and singular, and we have used was as a helping verb and first form plus ing, and that's how we have completed the sentence of past continuous tense. Look at the second sentence. He was doing his work. He is a subject and was helping verb, and then first form of verb and then object. Look at the third sentence. You are going to city. As earlier I told you, we will place were as a helping verb with you and all the plurals subject. You were going to city and they were listening news. पॉजिटिव सेंटेंसेस को जब हम बनाएंगे तो सब्जेक्ट सबसे पहले एंड देन हेल्पिंग वर्ब है, फिर वाज वर, अगर तो सिंगुलर है हमारा सब्जेक्ट तो फिर वाज लगाएंगे, अगर हमारा प्लूरल है सब्जेक्ट तो फिर हम वर लगाएंगे, देन वर्ब के साथ आईएनजी, फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब के साथ आईएनजी एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट को ट्रांसलेट करेंगे। और ये इन फिक्रों में सारा वाजिया हो रहा है कि ये सिंगुलर है और ये भी सिंगुलर है, ये प्लूरल है, यहाँ हमने वर प्लेस किया, और ये प्लूरल तो हमने यहाँ वर प्लेस किया। इस तरीके से हम इसके पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस बनाते हैं। Now we will move towards negative sentences. In negative sentences, there will be subject and then helping verb and then was verb में से कोई भी एक, then not and then verb ing plus object. What are the examples? Look at the examples. I was not taking medicines. He was not watching movie. You were not replying me. They were making a noise. So look at the sentence, negative sentences. We have placed not after the helping verb, and same is the case with singular or plural. We have placed were with plural or you, and we have placed was with singular subjects. नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में सब्जेक्ट को पहले ट्रांसलेट करेंगे, फिर हेल्पिंग वर्ब है, फिर वाज वर्ब में से कोई एक अकॉर्डिंग टू द सब्जेक्ट आएगा, देन नॉट और देन वर्ब आईएनजी है, फिर ऑब्जेक्ट है। और ये मैंने आपको पहले करके बता दिया कि कैसे हमने इसके, ये एग्जांपल्स हैं नेगेटिव, आप देख सकते हैं कि कैसे हमने इनको अरेंज किया है। And lastly, we will discuss about interrogative sentences of past continuous tense. We will place helping verb at the start of the sentence. That can be was or were according to the subject, and then there will be subject and then verb ing and then object. Example: were they watching movie? Was he crying? Was you going to home? Was she making tea? So were we have placed helping verb at the start of the sentence because we have a subject plural, so that's why we have placed were at the start of the sentence. Was will be used with singular, so we have used was here with he, and then was you going to home? Was she making tea? इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस क्वेश्चंस स्टेटमेंट बनाते हुए हेल्पिंग वर्ब को पहले ले आएंगे, जो वाज वर्ब दोनों में से कोई भी है, एक हो सकता है अब सब्जेक्ट के मुताबिक, देन वर्ब होगा जिसमें जो हम लगाएंगे आईएनजी के साथ फर्स्ट फॉर्म एंड देन ऑब्जेक्ट, और ये उनकी सब एग्जांपल्स हैं इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस की तरह। अब ये तो था एक्टिव का सारा पार्ट। नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट द पैसिव पोर्शन ऑफ दिस टेंस। Past continuous tense, passive voice. So first of all, look at the rules. Convert the object of active voice sentence into subject of the passive voice sentence. Second rule, use helping verb was being, were being according to the subject of the passive voice sentence. Use third form of verb, then use the word by in order to show the doer. Look at the rules. ऑब्जेक्ट को हम चेंज करेंगे सब्जेक्ट में, और यहाँ जो हमारे पास सिर्फ पहले इस टेंस का जो वाज और वर थे हेल्पिंग वर्ब, एक लफ्ज़ का एडिशन है यहाँ वाज बीइंग एंड वर बीइंग, और बाकी जो है इसके रूल रेगुलेशन वही है। वाज बीइंग सिंगुलर के साथ है और वर बीइंग जो है वो प्लूरल के साथ, एक से ज़्यादा चीज़ों के साथ। थर्ड फॉर्म यू ऑलरेडी नो, वी always use third form all the passive voice of all tenses. हम सब के सब जो passive voice के tenses हैं उसमें third form use करते हैं जो passive voice होता है। then use the word by as an agent, word by को हम use करते हैं जिसके ज़रिए से काम होता है, जो doer है जो काम जिसके ज़रिए से हो रहा होता है उसके लिए हम इसको by use करते हैं। So look at the table. Past continuous tense. First of all, we will look at the active positive and passive positive. So active positive subject plus helping verb plus first form ing plus object. For example, I was taking medicine, and look at the passive. Object will be at the start of the sentence, then was being or were being plus third form and plus subject. पहले object होगा, फिर was being और were being में से कोई एक, फिर third form और फिर subject। हम अब इसको clearly we will convert the object into subject. सो मेडिसिन वॉज बीइंग टेकन बाय मी। आप देख सकते हैं कि हमने ऑब्जेक्ट को सब्जेक्ट में चेंज किया है और बाय का वर्ड जो है एज एन एजेंट और थर्ड फॉर्म हमने लगाई है और इसके हेल्पिंग वर्ब अकॉर्डिंग टू द पैसिव हमने चेंज की है। नाउ लुक एट हियर, ही वाज वाचिंग मूवी, मूवी वाज बीइंग वॉच्ड बाय हिम। यू वर प्लेइंग कार्ड्स, कार्ड्स वर बीइंग प्लेड बाय यू। दे वर फ्लाइंग काइट्स, kites were being flown by them. We were selling our house, our house was being sold by us. Now look at the negative of active voice, active and passive, positive of यहाँ मैंने करना था negative, so इस यहाँ negative ही आना चाहिए. So look at the negative sentences of past continuous active. Subject plus helping verb plus not plus first form ing plus object. Subject है, then helping verb है, then not, and then first form ing, then object. Look at the structure of the negative sentence. I was not taking medicine. Now we are going to make passive of passive voice of past continuous tense. Medicine was not being taken by me. He was not watching movie. Movie was not being watched by him. You were not playing cards. Cards were not being played by you. They were not flying kites. Kites were not being flown by them. We were not selling our house. Our house was not being sold by us. So lastly, here is active voice interrogative and passive voice interrogative. Look at the structure. Helping verb is at the start of the sentence, then subject, then first form ing with ing plus object. Was I taking medicine? Look at the structure of passive interrogative. Was or were according to the subject, then object, then being, and then third form plus subject. Was I taking medicine? Was medicine. We have converted object into subject and we have replaced the was with was being. Was medicine being taken by me? Was he watching movie? Was movie being watched by him? Was you playing cards? Were cards being played by you? Were they flying kites? Were kites being flown by them? Were we selling our house? Were our house being sold by us? My dear students, this is all about past continuous tense, active and passive. Hope you will better understand if you watch it again and again. Previous video regarding past simple tense, active and passive, I have already uploaded, and now I have given description. I have given link in the description. You can see the video about past simple tense from the link given in the description. So goodbye my dear students.